Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Scaler. This is Forza 6 Apex that I'm currently running with everything maxed out to the Ultra, and this is a replay that I just did. I will show you like the in-game frame rates and everything. It runs at a constant 60 frames per second, as it should, because I do have a beefy PC. It's a beast. But what I want to show you here, I know it's 1080p. I haven't gotten my monitor yet. That will be tomorrow. I will get that 4K monitor. We'll do some 4K, true native 4K capture. You guys will be able to see it on your PC. I mean on your 4K TV, on your 4K monitors. You're able to see it. But what I want to do here, I want to show you just like the detail, the amount of detail that I see with DirectX 12 and 1080 MSI GeForce GTX 1080 graphics card. And just this is why having a beefy PC will definitely, even the game now, that's what, 2013, 14, 15, that's about almost 4 years. It's like 3.5, 4 years. 2013, 2014, 15, 6, almost 4 years, yeah. A game that's almost 4 years old, Forza 6, and just look at this detail right here, man. I'm doing this as a replay, slow motion, because I want you guys to see all this detail. Look at the rain effect and everything in it. Let's change the camera type. It looks amazing. Hold on. I want to do it like this really quick. This looks amazing. You just look at that detail. Let's go on a wheel a little bit here as well. This is a good spot right here. Just look at all this detail, man. You guys will truly appreciate this when you watch this on 1080p 60. I'm recording this in the highest possible bit rate. Remember, the thing here is we're looking at the graphics. That's the whole purpose of this video. I know it's not a native 4K. Native 4K is going to be tomorrow. You will see how this is going to shine on native 4K. If you think this looks impressive, wait well till tomorrow and you'll see just how impressive this will look in native 4K. It looks really good, man. Let's try a different car. Let's change a car. Let's look at this buggy right here. Look at this. Look at the rain effect detail right here, man. It's just like super amazing. Even the palm trees in the distance, the detail is just amazing. And this is 1080p. Now imagine native 4K and the amount of detail we're gonna see there, man. I don't even want to think about Forza 7. But you know what? It's gonna be interesting for me to compare Forza 7 Scorpio with this red beast that I have. So when Scorpio gets released later on this year, November, it'll be interesting to see how the PC is gonna stack up with Scorpio. And I don't think we'll see that much of a difference, but hey, we'll see. Let's change a car. Let's go with this one. See what this is. Hold on. I want to try a different one. Oh, this is nice. Here we go. Dodge Viper. That looks nice, man. Let's go with the wheel advance. Here we go. This is a good one right here. Just look at that detail. And the reflection, man. Look at the reflection you see on there. It's just ridiculous. Alright, let's change a car. Let's go to my car. There we go. Mr. 4K Scaler. And another cool thing about the look at the raindrops. They're like bouncing off of the tire. Just look at all this detail that's there. It just looks fantastic, man. Let's try a different camera type. 3/4 view. Let's see that. Let's see how that is. Oh, this is a nice view as well. This looks gorgeous, and look at these trucks and RVs in the background. Even they look detailed. Everything looks detailed, man. It looks amazing. I'm really stoked to see how well this is gonna look on native 4K, man. Let's try a different camera type here. Wheel advance, car far advance. Let's try that really quick. Car close advanced. Let's try that. This is a good one right here as well. Nice. Just look at all the look at the reflection on that car. Look at that Corvette. Look at the reflection of that Corvette, man. It's like the detail. Wow. I can't even fathom just like how this is gonna look on native 4K. I mean, I'm already blown away as it is, but I can't even imagine how this is gonna look in native 4K. It's gonna be sick, man. Look at the reflection of each car here that shows up, man. It's just ridiculous. Let's try a different camera type. Car close. Replay cameras. Just leave it at replay cameras like this. Automatically. Just look at the reflection and everything. Wow, dude. This reminds me why you know, I have been out of the PC gaming for a while, and I just realized, holy shit, how much I missed. You know, the fidelity, that detail that you get on a PC games. You know, there's something else I want to talk about. You know, a lot of people talk about, hey man, I have this, I have that. I have this TV is the best TV. I have OLED is the best TV. I have the most powerful rig in the world. Or here's the deal, man. You're never going to be able to compete with technology just because I have a beefy PC right now. Well, guess what? Some other guys got even more beefier PC than me. Guess what? There's already 1080 Ti. There's the Titan X. There's people running Titan X and SLIs. And next year is going to be something more faster than Titan X SLI and 1080 Ti. So my whole point is, dude, you cannot compete with technology. Or look at me. I have this receiver. It's 1260 watts. Well, guess what? They're going to come up with next year Dolby Atmos Extreme. Don't quote me on this. I'm just using this as hypothetical, okay? They're going to have DTS Extreme or Dolby Atmosphere Extreme with like 24 channels or something ridiculous like that. So my whole point is this, man. Be happy with what you got. You know what I mean? Just enjoy what you got. You can't compete, man. You can't compete with technology. There's always something better down the road. I'm happy with what I have right now. This is more than enough for me to play PC games. Okay? And this is why I hate to compare Scorpio to PC, because here's the reason why. Scorpio cannot be upgraded. It's manufactured the way it's manufactured. PC, I can put two 1080 Ti's on this beast, and that's that. And I can hook up 3 4K monitors, have like a 12K. And it's like, screw everybody, you know, whatever. So this is why I never like to compare PC to a console, okay? Because the console, it's there for one reason, for convenience and easy to use, easy to boot up games. That's why it's there. Now, it's impressive what Scorpio has underneath the hood, and there's no question that the Scorpio at the moment this year is going to be the most powerful console released. Currently, we have PlayStation 4 Pro leading that, but in November when it gets released, Scorpio obviously is going to be the powerful console. Okay, so this is why I never put the PC in the mix. But it's kind of fun to, okay, let's, for the goof, let's compare the PC with a Scorpio to see how well does console stands to it. But in all honesty, why even bother with that? Because yes, of course, PC can kill Scorpio. Okay, depending on what kind of system you have. But this looks very impressive, guys. You know. And this is why I never understood. I'm sorry I have to bring this up on this video, but I never understood why people have to measure their dicks. You know, why can't you just enjoy the technology? Why can't you just enjoy it for the moment that it is? Why can't you just enjoy the moment? I mean, you're not gonna live forever, man. You're only living this life for a short period of time. It's a short experience. Why not experience it and enjoy it? But why people have to have this? This is why I fucking hate. I'm sorry I have to use the word F. I dropped one F-bomb, and I'm sure I will have a dislike on that. But why? Look at this detail right here. But why? Why do you have to constantly have this dick measurement where you have to say, hey, my console is the best, forget the rest? Or the fanboyism, honestly, it's one of the worst diseases ever. It is a cancer, man. And I don't understand it. This is why I have variety of things. You know why I have variety of things? Because I want to experience everything. Life is too short. Why would I limit myself just to the console? Let me experience PC. Let me experience a virtual reality. Let me experience 4K. Let me experience this. Let me experience that. Like, why limit myself to one thing and one thing only? This is why I have a hard time with fanboys. I mean, I'll never understand it. There's assholes out there that will never buy a PC, that will never buy a PlayStation or Xbox. There's hardcore Nintendo fanboys. All they have is Nintendo. Imagine it, the entire life spent just on Nintendo. That something mentally is wrong with that person. I'm sorry. It's like, dude, you ain't gonna live forever. Why not try a variety of different things? And you'll never hear me say that I have the best TV. I'll never say that. You'll never hear me say I have the best PC or I have the best this. You'll never hear me say that. You know why? Because there's no such thing. Because technology keeps advancing and you can't keep up with that. Okay? Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let's do just a quick, let's get out of here. Exit. Let's go to our next race, and I just want to show you the frame rates, just to show you that it's running at the constant 60 frames per second. Okay, I want to show you this really quick. And yes, guys, tomorrow, Friday, it's gonna be the real deal. Tomorrow, it's where we're gonna do real tests. Okay, hopefully I'll get that 4K monitor so we can do it. But look at the light here. Look at the detail on the light and everything. This looks nice. This will look, guys, when I do a direct capture native 4K resolution of this game tomorrow, be prepared to have your jaws dropped. I mean, really, be prepared. Your jaws will be dropped immediately. It's smooth, 60 frames per second, as you can see right here. No issues whatsoever. Smooth as a butter. Very detailed. Barely any input lag, man. This runs smooth. I'm using the wireless Xbox One controller. with the dongle. Oh shit. And look at that heat that's coming out. I don't know, man. Gran Turismo 5. You think Gran Turismo 5 will look something close to this? I don't know. I can't wait to see what Forza 7 is gonna look, man. Oh my god, it's gonna be just sick. But I don't know, man. Gran Turismo 5. We'll see what happens. We'll see how well that looks. There was a beta. Some people were given access to the beta. Unfortunately, even though I signed up for it, I wasn't given one. But I think we'll see something similar like this. Very detailed textures and field of view. So we'll definitely see that. But the HDR is going to be the kicker on the Gran Turismo 5. The checkerboard. I don't know. Is it going to be a native 4K? See, I don't know. I don't have all the information. I can't confirm that for you guys. But if it's going to be a native 4K with the high textures, then kudos to Sony for doing that. But we'll see. We'll see what it can do. I don't know when is the official release date. They keep pushing the game to be announced. It was supposed to be June. It could be August, July. I don't know. Hopefully it's August. Or I'm being reasonable here. I'm really thinking September or October. We'll see Gran Turismo. Honestly, I'm thinking September, mid-September, or like October. That's probably like my estimate, guessing. But as you can see, runs smooth, constant 60 frames per second, no issues here. Let me show it to you like this. Smooth as a butter. No problemo. Look at all the detail. That's nice, man. And I want to say is there's barely any input lag on the controller. It runs really smooth. Look at the reflection on that sunlight right there. That's nice. That's very nice. I'm pretty sure I'll be blown away tomorrow with native 4K. When I see this in native 4K, I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be crying. Let's do a photo mode really quick here for you guys, just to show you. I mean, look at that asphalt. Look at the detail, man, on that asphalt. Jesus Christ, man. Look at the reflection on that asphalt, man. This will look sick in native 4K. I can't wait. I wish I had my 4K monitor right now to do this. Just look at the detail. Look at the LED lights and detail, and look at the reflection. You can even see the reflection, the correct reflection on that headlight from the palm trees. I mean, not the palm trees, I'm sorry, from the oak trees here. That looks really nice, man. Highly detailed. Are there any cars over here? Let's check these other cars right here. Let's go over here really quick. Let's go right here. That looks amazing. Look at this. You can see the tracks and everything. You can see the detail right here. See all these bars and tires, the resistance bumpers, rubbery bumpers right here. Look at the reflection. You can see the reflection right here coming on these letters. The attention to detail and reflection just looks amazing, dude. Oh man, look at the shadows. No jaggies, nothing. Smooth as a butter, man. Smooth as a butter. Man, on native 4K HDR, this will look sick. I can't even, man, dude, I'm gonna lose my jaws when Forza 7 comes out. And I start comparing this with Scorpio. But I think we'll be able to see something, we'll see something like this in Scorpio. This type of a graphical detail, we'll definitely see that. I mean, look, even the brakes. Look at the reflection on the brakes down here, man. The brake pads and everything. Look at the tire. Wow, dude. Very nice. Looks very good, man. All right, let's continue. Let's continue this drive. And loads really fast as well, guys. There's barely any issues loading. This runs smooth as a butter. We'll play like this a little bit to give you a little different perspective here. Remember, I'm not competing here. What I'm basically doing here is I'm just trying to show you the graphics of what's possible on this PC. Don't worry, there will be native 4K tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know how many times I contradict myself and repeated myself. Tomorrow, and if you're watching this video, will be today, is going to be the real deal. The true native 4K will be presented. True native 4K capture with everything on. And this is how it's gonna work, guys. First I'm gonna show you on my PC how it looks on my monitor, my native 4K monitor. And then I'm gonna do a native 4K capture. So you'll be able to see how it looks on the monitor, and then you'll be able to see how it looks on your TV, your 4K TV, once I upload the native 4K recording. So you'll see exactly every detail. We'll do a replay. Then we'll do a comparison to the... I don't even know why I'm going to be doing comparison to the Xbox One S, but the hell with it. We'll do it anyway. But as you can see, it looks great. Smooth. No issues. Excellent. The peak brightness from the sun here is truly amazing. The one thing that I'm kind of disappointed in Forza is Forza could have easily used the VR. Hopefully Forza 7 will take the advantage of the VR, Oculus, or HTC Vive, because I can easily see huge benefit of using the VR on the Oculus for Forza 6. I mean Forza 7. And I'm talking about the PC version. That'd be kind of cool if they allow us to do that. And I personally think Forza 6 should have the Oculus support for VR. This game demands that shit. Alright, so I think with the last lap right here, number 3. This is going to be our last lap right here. Yep. Look at the dirt. You can see the dirt on the car. The reflection. Everything looks smooth, man. Very nice. Let's try and catch up to him with this first person front dash grill camera right here. Runs really smooth, man. No issues here. Look at the detail here. Nice. Very smooth. I'm sure you guys will appreciate this when you are watching this in 1080p 60. It'll give you some sort of an idea just how good this looks on PC. And I think you guys will definitely appreciate that. Here, let me hold on. Let me do a one more photo mode here, just to show you this, man. Look at the flare and like all that detail, man. Look at the reflection, like the reflection on the window and everything is just remarkable. And look at the dirt, like you can see all the dirt and stuff that's on the headlights, on top of the headlights. Amazing, dude. This looks fucking amazing. I dropped a second F-bomb. There'll be a lot of F-bombs tomorrow, man. I'll be dropping a lot of F words because of the excitement, man. I know my jaws will be dropped tomorrow when I see how this looks in native 4K. I'm gonna lose my jaw and I'm gonna look for it. I won't be able to talk or chew. So yeah, it's sick. It looks very sick. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video for what it's worth. The whole purpose of this video was just for me to show you how graphics look with DirectX 12 with this game. And then on top of that, tomorrow, or if you're watching this video, it's already out, the video. Tomorrow you will see how this looks in the glorious native 4K. But remember, the way I'm gonna do these videos is first I'm gonna show you how it looks on the native 4K monitor, 60 Hertz, 1 millisecond response time, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks direct captured in native 4K, so that way you can experience this when you're watching it. But remember, the only way you're gonna be able to experience this is if you have a 4K TV, high-end, internet speed, bandwidth, and then you'll be able to truly appreciate what 4K can do. Alright guys, so hopefully you liked this video. If you didn't like the video, well, there's nothing I can do about that, man. I can't make everyone happy, alright? There's going to be people that's going to like this video, and there's going to be people that's going to hate this video. There's nothing I can do about that, man. That's just the way the world is, okay? It's a human failing. You know, it's a yin and yang. What can I do? Alright, guys. Later. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a big freaking day. Big day ahead of me tomorrow. So get ready for tomorrow, guys. Alright. Later. Have a good one. Take care. I gotta get out of here. And I have to do it like this. Let me go right here. Oh, let me show you something else really quick. This is the afterburner that I'm using right here. It's the MSI afterburner. However, I cannot read a frame rates and temperatures and everything on the Microsoft games because the Microsoft game has its own frame rate read. But however, any game that's not Microsoft, I'll be able to use this afterburn. And when I do tomorrow's tests, you will see some of this stuff. You know, you will see the temperature, the frame rate, the CPU voltage, and how fast it's CPU running and GPU is running. So you'll be able to see all of this stuff. Okay, so there you have it, guys. By the way, everything I have, it's MSI. This entire PC is built by MSI. I just find that out when I was reading a brochure. It's like, oh shit, then why didn't they call it MSI? Why just call it iBuyPower? Just call it MSI. And I think that's probably why it's so red, man. Alright, maybe it's most likely iBuyPower has some kind of a contract deal with the MSI. So anyway, let me go ahead and exit out of here. And let's stop. Hey, and thank you guys for watching. Take care.